All right, guys, welcome to the last average old guy of 2025. So this is New Year's Eve. So I definitely won't be skating on New Year's Eve. And today is beautiful. I have to work tomorrow. Today I'm off, but man, it's cold. And so we're just out here skating today. Gonna have a good time. And you know, like everybody, I've been thinking about 2026. What are my goals and all that? I don't do resolutions. That's just a recipe for disaster, but I do set goals, and I don't have huge ones, but I do want to spend some time next year really working on just getting better at general skating, skating backwards, skating forward, just general skating. And I've been having a lot of fun lately, just working on the backward skating, doing stuff. So we're going to skate around here today. Not very crowded, because it's cold. It's upper 30s, and it's bright. This place is like shiny with this new coating. The sun shines on it and it blinds you. But let's get going and see what we can do today. We're just gonna have some fun. I don't know if I'm gonna push or not push. We'll skate around a little bit and see what it feels like. All right, guys, last time I jumped into the 3-foot wall here, so let's start off with that today and see what that feels like. But I got my little tripod, busted my big tripod the other day, so I've got this like ground level tripod. So it's my old one, so let's do it again and see what it feels like. All right, guys, those came pretty good. So just started out with those, and with the 180s too. So that's a good way to end the year, just doing that. I'm pretty happy just doing those. But all right, guys, let's do a couple jump ins over here on the bigger wall, over here, and see what that feels like. I don't know. I did on this volcano the other day, not volcano, fun box. I did the drop in, kind of the backwards drop in, but oh, that's steep as crap. I don't know if I'm going to jump into that or not, but we'll see. I did kind of jump off the edge over there, which I've never done before, and I might try some of those today. That was a low edge, but I never jumped off of that side because it's way steeper. This side is way steeper than the rest of the three sides. So, but let's go over here, do this, and then we'll see what happens. All right, guys, there's a couple of those. So they're feeling good, still feeling good. My knee brace is fitting pretty good today. These pants are much better for my knee brace than some of those other jeans are. But let's, I don't know, let's see if I want to do anything up there on top of the pyramid. Maybe I'll go up there and drop in again, and then we'll see what happens. All right, guys, that's still a little bit scary, but we got that. So let's kind of jump off the side of it now, see if I can get around to the side and jump. Let me practice it a little bit first. All right, guys, and we'll see if I can jump off the edge of the pyramid here. And I've jumped off of all the other edges, but I've never really jumped off of this side. It's hard to show, but that's a lot steeper edge on this side than these sides are. These sides, that's probably twice as steep. So let's go, we'll come up here, kind of, I would not 180, but we're gonna come over, jump, land fakie, and then we'll go up that wall over there, and let's do it. Oh, heck yeah, guys. Got that. This is high. That's definitely high up there. That's higher than all these walls. And felt good. There goes Seth. Oh, he does. Yeah, he does a 360 off the top of that thing. But I got up there, so I'm happy. A while ago, I was messing around and I did a front side stall in this back wall. And I did it to where I was dead stopped, completely stopped, and then back down it. So I know I can drop in that wall backwards, but that kind of scared me a little bit. But I do want to kind of work on that, doing some stalls up there and see what that feels like. And then we'll, I don't know, I haven't been to the 3-foot wall yet to try. So let's do a few more stalls up there and see what it feels like, and then we'll make a distinction here of what we're going to do today on that. Couldn't do it. All right, guys, that's about as daggone close as you can get without just stopping up there and going. But it's still kind of scary. I know I can do it. 100% know I can do it. I want to try it on the 3-foot ramp first. But that's got to be close enough to be able to do it, because I was dead stopped up there on that one. So let's just keep skating and have some fun today before I do something stupid and bust my butt the last day we're skating this year. All right, guys, I'm gonna try something new. I'm gonna try to 180 off the top of this, off the 3-foot bank. I've 180'd up there before, but it was when I was trying to do a front side stall, or a back side stall. I'd kind of 180, but never jump up it trying to do a 180 and land. So let's yeah, I got to be careful. I don't want to go in the bowl. But let's I have to come in from over here, come around, go up, and then we'll try to 180 off the top of that. So yeah, heck yeah, something new. Let's give it a shot. Almost won the bowl. All right, guys, that's cool. That's a lot of fun doing that, and just working on the backwards, working on the 180s. It's just all coming. Feeling so much more comfortable doing all that stuff now. But let's. My knee's starting to hurt pretty bad. Been messing around, but yeah, let's just keep going. See if we got anything. I want to find Seth doing something today that he hadn't done before, or grinding on a couple of these rails for the last 80 years. So let's see if I can talk him into filming something. Yeah, there we go. Seth gets a Royale on there. Oh. Yeah, there you go. All right, Seth is getting some good grinds the last day we're going to skate this year, so can't beat that. All right, guys, I just busted my butt on that 5-foot wall. I went up. I've been trying to just kind of step up the walls better than I used to be able to. Just kind of step up them, and so I've been stepping up there, but I stepped up, rolled onto the flat, but then I rolled back and came down like a backside drop in, and I was a little bit off balance. I was kind of on my toes a little bit, and I get way too much speed off of that wall, and man, I fell and busted my butt. So I'm hurting pretty bad. So I'm gonna call it a day and just skate around a little bit more. I've done way more than I was intending to do or hoping to do today, so I'm pretty happy. And overall, you know, it's been a great year. 2025 has been a good good year. Got back into it pretty hard on the backward stuff. I kind of let it slide for a long time, but I got back into it, and I've been really pushing hard to do the backward stuff. And I think that's going to be the real push for 2026, is just get comfortable backwards, where I can skate and actually generate speed backwards. Maybe, you know, turn up a bank backwards, you know, do stuff like that. So yeah, just looking forward to 2026. Like I said, had a great 2025. Hope you guys did. And like always, appreciate you guys watching. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. And until next time, we'll see you. We're coming at you live today from Lexington, North Carolina on New Year's Eve 2025. So we'll see you on the next one.